Hello, Collective. This is Grand Madam with your Energy Weekend for the weekend. I've started off with the Energy deck, the Energy Oracle deck, and followed up with the Romance Angels deck, and from the Angels of Abundance deck, I have 2 cards also. This is your pre-shuffle. Once we finish with the pre-shuffle, I'll start with the reading for the weekend. Now, the first 2 cards from the Energy Oracle deck are Caring Connections and Woman Holding a Coin. So, some of you will be focused on your caring connections. Others of you will be meeting a woman holding a coin. Now, this woman could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who is very good at making money, very good at holding money, or just very good with money in general. Okay? I'll put them over here. Now, from the Romance Angels, this can be a weekend about forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you will experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so that could be involving a caring connection. But then we have this. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That does not necessarily mean to leave a situation. What that means is to start setting up more boundaries and start speaking your piece. And for some of you, you will be walking away. From the Romance Angels, some of you have unlimited creative ideas. Please write them down and begin to get them off the ground and block out all distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention now. So it's time for you to take charge. Take charge of your schedule and working environments by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power and the ability to responsibly block them out. And that goes for people, places, or things. Now, here's my new favorite, my Kipper deck. We're going to look at any obstacles you may have to overcome for this weekend. This week, the energy that's going to be flowing is for this weekend and beyond. Believe me, energy doesn't care about time or dates, okay? So we're going to look at the obstacles. We're going to look at the courses of action, if any, that need to be taken. And we're going to look at the outcomes. And I'm aiming at the weekend, but it more than likely this energy will flow right on into the week and into, most definitely, the month Spirit says to mid-February. Okay, so what is going on with the collective? What are the obstacles that they will face this weekend? What is the course of action they need to take? And what is the outcome if they take on the course of action? Okay, that sound you hear is my heat coming on. I'm in the Atlantic side of the ocean, in the Northeast, and it is, well, mid-Atlantic really. It is cold over here. See my shawl? Okay. So the obstacles, courses of action, and the outcome for the collective. I'm feeling good energy, folks, so it shouldn't be too many obstacles. I didn't like that shuffle. Let's do this one more again. Oh, shucks, I didn't like that one either. Sometimes it's my fingers I feel. Other times it's the cards themselves. A difficult shuffle means the energy is difficult. So what's going on with the collective, obstacles, course of action, and outcome? This is it, Spirit says. Okay, let's see now. Which one? Which pile? Okay, the regular way. Okay, let's take off the wild cards. 1, 2, 3. And move them over here. Get them out the way for now. Obstacle number 1, oh, poverty. So some of you will be broke for the weekend. So do some free things, do Netflix and chill, or just watch some old movies. But don't forget the Super Bowl is Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Maintaining your reputation. Now this is wild, so be careful of what you do and who you do it with if you want to keep your position of high honor in your community and within your family. This is weird. Somebody's reputation is going to be challenged this weekend. Be careful, folks. Be very careful. You know the haters are out to get you. Well, okay. It's regarding a courthouse situation, meaning lawsuit. The difference between courthouse in this deck and adjudication is this is actually going before a judge. Please don't get arrested. Okay. And it has something to do with a job, occupation. Can you see that? And then some of you may be just lawyers, okay? Toil and labor, job. Some of you may get some information over the weekend about something going on in the courthouse. You might work in the courthouse. This is all about job. Huh. No, they don't pay a lot in the courthouse, that's for sure. Sudden wealth, uh-oh. This looks suspect. Well, then again, some of you may have a good hit at the casino. There's the one-armed bandit right there. So your obstacles, going to be broke, for some of you. Some reputations will be challenged. Others may end up in the courthouse where they have night court. And sometimes over the weekend, though, you have to wait for a judge. And others will be challenged with some information about your occupation or your job. And a decision will be made about sudden wealth. Or a question would be asked about how you got your money. Wow. Please don't spend the rent money in the casino at the poker table. That's the mortgage money. Okay, let's see what the course of action would be. Somebody's getting married. Congratulations. Others are in bad health. This could be stress related. This could be lifestyle related. It could also be the flu. Someone may very well be spending the weekend in the hospital, or at least home in bed. Oh, this does not look good. Who wants to see this combination? Bad health and a lover. That says STD. Be careful out there, first people. Please. Oh, God. You must be careful with your choice of lovers. That is just ew. Wrap it up, fellas. Wrap it up, gals. Oh, God. This is all about courtship. You know what? This bad health could be someone stressing out about a situation. I love situation. Here's the community, having fun with family and friends. Oh, my goodness. It could also be, oh, my God, there she is. Lady Susan, here we go. Third party affair. It blows up. Third party affair that sends someone into the hospital because they're so stressed out. They're having chest pains. Oh, well. Also, one of my viewers pointed out to me that just like there's a Lady Susan, there is a Lord Susan. So watch your money. Everybody, watch your money. If you feel that, and look, fell right up underneath the lover's card. Yeah, that's why you're in bad health. But this is a course of action here. I feel this it's in the course of action column. However, I feel this is an obstacle. Where's my pointer? One moment. Someone is getting married. but they're in poor health regarding a lover. A courtship. The community knew about it with Lady or Lord Susan. Someone is having an anxiety attack to kill all anxiety attacks. They are tripping at the altar. They're afraid that Lady or Lord Susan is going to show up. Oh well. What can I say about that? Outcome. Concern. Main female. Message of concern. I always see this as a subpoena or some seriously bad news. So the main female has received message of concern. Possibly, well, let's see. It could be regarding her marriage or who she's marrying. Ill, mature man. This could be a mentor. This could be the older man, an older man that's getting married to a younger female, to the main female. And here's a journey. Someone's taking a trip. And someone's having second and third thoughts, longing for, is it the same person? No, someone else. Wow. From the wild cards, we have unexpected income, coffin, and a gift. I do believe the unexpected income is a gift. To whom? Figure that out later. Right now, someone is planning on a journey. I just noticed the mature man is sitting right next to the mature woman. Mature man with Lady Susan, Lord Susan. Different columns, but the positions are uncanny. And Lady Susan, or Lord Susan, Lord and Lady Susan I'll use for this card, is not the main female. Lady Susan is always the side piece. Now, in all fairness, the mature woman can also be mother, female, the matriarch of the family, the female supervisor, or director, or CEO. But wherever there's a wealthy man, there is Lady Susan. I'm looking for the wealthy man. I don't see him yet. Now, the journey has been canceled. The main female's journey has been canceled. There was a message of concern. The unexpected income. Ooh. This is wild, but this is how I read this. Unexpected income, coffin, and gift. I'm reading the unexpected income was blocked and is no longer, how would I put this? No longer required, not official. Oh, you can't see those cards, I'm sorry. Unexpected income, it falls right under the mature man, the coffin, and the gift. And this all falls under the main female. Well, a gentleman's concern, and the number is 33. That's a master number. With the main female being number 2, that's a partner. The message of concern. 14 is 5. That's change. Major change. Massive, significant change, okay? And here's another 5, the mature man. 10 is completion. This is going away. The coffin is 19, which is reduced to 10 again. Yet, thoughts, 16 reduced to 7, which is a spiritual number. Someone's thinking about fair play, and it has something to do with the unexpected income that I feel strongly has been canceled. Unexpected income is a 27, which is a 9, which is a number of completion. Sitting right next, you have 9, and then you have 10. Unexpected, can you see that? Unexpected income, coffin, canceled. But now, there is a gift. And the gift is money. 8, 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. Now we're getting into numerology. Someone is thinking about offering a gift. Now let me look this over. Or someone is thinking about receiving, either giving a gift or receiving a gift. Because now, the money that was going out has been canceled. I'm throwing down more cards. Put my pointer over here, out of the way. The background, the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm going to lay it down like this. The privileged lady, that's the younger woman. She's landing on the gift. The distant horizons, we already talked about the journey has been canceled. Let's say the trip is canceled, but number 10, the journey is number 10, meaning the completion of something. It also still means the going away of something, meaning you can emotionally distance yourself or physically. Here's the wealthy man. So the money was coming from the wealthy man who either travels a lot or is distant, also from the privileged lady. Let's keep going. Oh, here's the family. I'm sorry, I haven't showed you any of these. I'm sorry. We have the wealthy man who is at a distance from the privileged lady, the younger woman. Okay? That could also be emotional distance. Now we have, there was a conversation with the wealthy man in the family room. This is also a meeting room where there are, this is where you have your conferences. This conference is falling under the mature woman, Lady Susan. There has been, okay, hold on a second. There has been a change. And it's interesting. Look at that. Fake person and change. So in this three-way relationship here, which is what it is, the energy over the weekend is that there's been a change regarding a fake person. Fake person's number is number 8, which deals with money also, and the change deals with number 9. This is significant change, meaning this is the end of a thing. This is the end of the thing. Okay, the next card is despair. And the number 32 reduces to 5, which is, again, change. Significant change that has caused despair. All right, here's the adjudication card. Now, adjudication deals with maybe an arbitrator, a magistrate, but whatever they come up with out of this conference, a mediator even. What comes out of this conference in this family room is going to the judge for approval. And someone doesn't like it one bit. It has cast someone down into a serious depression. It's the main male. The main male has been cast down. I didn't know they did all this over the weekend, but I have a feeling that some of this energy is going, like I said, flow right on into February. The main male feels that someone has stolen something from him. Oh, here we go with this house again. And this is wild because the main male, where is he? Oh, here he is. Now let me get this right. The main male, put her down there, feels that someone has stolen his house from him. It was like this. It was like this. House, thief, main male. Or in some instances, the main male has stolen the house. And whatever they did, somebody can either spend some time in jail or he's imprisoned by his mind, in his mind. There has been an official message about this received, and this happened after the main man has gone on in a different direction. Okay. I'm going to put these aside and get some other cards. I want to find out. Well, maybe, no. Leave these out. Leave these out. This is going to get messy, folks. I'm pulling out the Rider-Waite. No, I'm putting them away. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you are still caught up into that third-party situation where the side chick gets the house. And you know why the side chick got the house? The side chick got the house because of the side chick was really a former wife. Short-lived marriage, but a former wife. Okay? Let's see what's going on. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. For the rest of us who are not into that mess, let's see. And you guys saw how I shuffled those cards, but that energy remains. Good God, that energy remains. Carrying connection about the woman with a coin. She got the house. Probably did not do it legally, which could be the reason for imprisonment for either him or her. Why him? I don't know, but it came up with around the main male. Okay, what is the energy of the collective for this weekend? What does this Rider-Waite have to say about all of this? Somebody married Lady Susan. Or somebody married Lord Susan. Somebody married a scam artist and got scammed out of their assets. Simple as that. Simple as that. And now they're all in their head about it because it has to go to court. Somebody could go to jail for fraud. On a lighter note, that energy is still hanging around like a dark cloud. Let's get some new energy. Let's see if we can get some new energy. What can the collective expect for this weekend and beyond? Give us some good messages, Spirit, please. I call on the Spirit. Did I call on the Spirit guides of the collective? I call on the Spirit guides of the collective. Help us get some good messages for this weekend. I did say the Super Bowl was playing at 1 o'clock on Sunday, Eastern Standard Time. That might be fun. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something fun. Something we can relax and enjoy and be ourselves with. Somebody said, I bought my own damn house, so I don't have to worry about Lady or Lord Susan. Good for you. Overall energy for the collective. Oh, shit. Overall energy for the collective. Could be Capricorn is the devil. Could be Capricorn. However, It can also be someone is going to blow their whole weekend obsessing over something they cannot change or someone they cannot change. Others of you are probably do a little extra drinking and extra whatever. They're doing something extra. So moderate yourselves, folks. Because if things are happening, the divine is watching. We're under divine timing here. And, it's not good when you have the devil and the wheel of fortune, because that means your fortune is going to go, all right? Your luck is getting ready to turn in the wrong direction. And it can also mean, for those of you who are stuck in an unsavory situation or in a place you don't like, good news. The divine is pulling you out of it. And what's challenging it? Geez, somebody has to work this weekend. Maybe that's it. Moving in the past, here's the 9 of Cups for the weekend. It could mean a lot of drinking and making merry, but watch your drinking intake too. Right now, folks, Saturn is in Capricorn. And Saturn in Capricorn is the school of hard knocks. Be careful with everything you do. No drinking and driving, Spirit said. And here we have the 6 of Wands. Merchant giving to 2. Well, not really to 2, because he's breadcrumbing 1, if anything. Got a scale hanging over one person's head, one beggar's head, and giving the other beggar the coins. So there needs to be a balance. See if you can't sit back and chill. If you're working hard, rest. If you're giving to someone, expect them or let them know you expect them to give back. There's a need for reciprocity in your life to strike the balance. And here's a new relationship. Someone's going to spend time with a friend, a very special friend. That's good. Could be a Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Some of you will not be spending time with a special friend, but will be spending time with yourselves because of heartbreak, 3-party situation, meddling family, other love interests, or 2 love interests. And it's going to end. Could be the ending of a job, too. But here's something that's, for some reason, you're going to get public attention, or something will be brought to light. Excuse me. King of Wands, a very charming teacher, philosopher. The women all love him. He doesn't have to chase, they chase him. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's afraid that it's going to hit the fan again, probably because of this. Over the weekend. On the job. But when it hits the fan, this is the craziest reading I've ever read. This is crazy. This is nuts. But then again, it makes sense. Look at this. They're afraid that the tower is going to strike. Not saying it's going to strike. After the breakup, they end up with a stable home. This is the 4 of Wands. This indicates a wedding ceremony, baby shower, anniversary party, retirement party, or wedding. Well, it does make sense. Because after they've separated themselves from somewhere not good for them, they move on to this. From the 3 of Swords, someone is moving to the 4 of Wands. And that's a very difficult and painful thing to do, but it's a very positive thing to do. The 4 of Wands is the outcome. Someone is still hurting about a past relationship, even though they've moved on to a new relationship and are getting married. I would suggest that you get rid of the remnants of this before you say I do. Because you don't want to take out on your new person, your new spouse, anything, any anger, anger, frustration, distrust you got from here, and take it out on them. And they're innocent. Yep. Here's a Fool, new beginnings. Somebody's getting married this weekend. And here's the Chariot. They're moving hell and high water to get this done. Now, the Judgment, the choice made, the decision made, is bothering someone a lot. This is a mental challenge here for them. Well, let me explain this. It's also a second chance. This might be a mental challenge for you, my darling, but guess what? This card, you see the angel upstairs, up to at top? This is a call and a maneuver of the divine. So just forget about it. You had nothing to do with that, like you think you did. They're upset over the manipulation. They don't want to be found out. And the outcome is the hangman. They're stuck. Pisces energy. So on the board we have Pisces. What is judgment? I keep forgetting it. Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Aries again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries again. We have Cancer on the board. We have Aquarius on the board. We have Virgo, Gemini on the board. Let's see what the background of all of this is. But, well, what the hell? Party. We have the party. We have the third party situation, and we have reunion. We have someone holding things in, keeping things in with the Four of Pentacles. This is the Three of Cups. Oh, shucks. Here's the cheating. Seven of Wands, lying, stealing, cheating. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have someone up in their head, worried to death, feeling guilty over this Queen of Pentacles, and the lying, stealing, cheating, and trying to hold a secret, trying to hold something to themselves regarding third party. We have the Wounded Warrior. Someone's taking a stand here. They've put up boundaries and barriers. Oh boy. I'm sorry. From the Nine of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands. Someone is defensive as hell. That's because somebody's getting married and they're afraid this is all coming out. Here's the Page. Excuse me. The Page of Wands. This is a gift. This is a sexual invitation, like a flirtation. This is something creative that's come up. Didn't that gift come out? Yeah, that gift is going to start a whole lot of stuff. Somebody still has options, but not all the options are good. With the Seven of Cups, there's a little confusion. But here's the Queen of Swords to cut through all of it. Queen of Swords. Now we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini on the board. And one wrapped up in one person. Yeah, and the confusion was regarding the lovers. This is all backstory, folks, which is why we have this. Okay, Three of Swords. There was a reunion. Well, there was a choice. A decision was made. I want to know what the hangman is all about. I'm going to put them all back in. Not all of them. I'm going to put the backstory in here. Okay, now. A decision was made with a third-party situation. Someone was deeply affected by it, hurt, anger, frustrated. And so they moved on and decided to get married to, I don't know who. I don't know who. I see the King of Wands here, but I don't see any queens or other kings. Maybe this is all about the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to see what this hangman, Pisces. I didn't say Pisces. And I can't remember what judgment is about. I do not think it's Libra, but what is this hangman all about? Why is somebody stuck? Somebody seems to be stuck in their old ways, have been really turned upside down to see things new. A new perspective has come out of all of this stuff. Somebody has learned some lessons, life lessons. And my response to that is, with experience comes spiritual unfolding. Okay? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, I hadn't noticed that before. 7 major arcana, meaning your life is being directed, you can say manipulated, by the universe right about now. which means you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And if you're not feeling it, well, just keep on moving because you're where you're supposed to be. Because that's where the universe put you. The universe guided you through this whole thing. That's why we're trying to figure out what this is all about. The Judgment card. Judgment was called on the three-party affair, but also the divine helped put you in that so that you would learn something about yourself. And it might all be coming clear to you, but we'll see. What is this Hangman card about, Spirit? What is this Hangman about? Someone also may have lost a job, and a good one. All right. Somebody's hung up on a Ten of Cups situation. Optimal happiness, family love, spouse, kids, white picket fence. Clarify that. What the hell? Ooh, somebody walked away from it. Eight of Cups. Someone does not understand. Ooh, the Queen of Cups walked away. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone doesn't understand. This is a gentleman. Okay, one of you brothers out there does not understand why the Queen of Cups walked away from your offer of a happy family life. She walked away. Two of Swords, guarded, blinded. What you don't see, my brother, is this. She don't want that. Simple. She don't want that. Now you're feeling abandoned, and she took your money when she left. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, Ace of Swords, the truth came out about that. Not everybody, folks, hear me out. We all come from different backgrounds. We all come from many different cultures. We have many different families. Now, coming out of a Roman Catholic background, I believe in family and marriage and family. Not everybody is Roman Catholic or even Judeo-Christian. Some people and certain African traditions, and I'm going to put it out there. In the marriage or in a marriage, it's the husband's responsibility to provide. The wife is not required to love. Okay? What else? Now we're in 2020. We're in the 21st century. Also, there are many women today who are making their own money through careers, jobs, what have you. And there are even more women who attract money by depending on the hospitality of men and other women. Now, I just mentioned 3 different lifestyles. So for the brothers who don't understand, why that sweet and gorgeous Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio woman who impressed you as being so gentle and motherly walked away from the white picket fence is because she had the mindset that was in direct conflict with you and the white picket fence. She wasn't about that. She was on something else, okay? I don't know how old, but when you're talking to court cards, kings and queens are over 30, 35, over 35. So we have someone who's been hanging out there for years. And if she doesn't want that white picket fence, if she doesn't want the marriage, if she doesn't want the children, she doesn't want, like I said, she doesn't want that lifestyle. And she's closer to 40 than she is to 35. That tells you right there. She has set her life up to to benefit her in the way she wants to be benefited. And nothing and no one can change that. And that's what that's about. So, if you brothers out there want this, you want a happy wedding and did I see 10 of cups? With a soulmate, you're going to have to find somebody else and let that go. And that's what hurts you so. That's what hurts you so. You called yourself being a good guy and you got screwed. You got screwed. You know you loved it. But you got something else to go with it. You got something else to go with it. If you met this person as a party girl, then that person walked away from you as a party girl. That's all that was. But that's a life experience that's going to push you into spiritual unfoldment. That's something you needed to learn, brothers. Not all women are the same. I don't care what your father told you. Okay. Well, the energy, that dark cloud is still hovering over us, folks. But I tell you what, enjoy your weekend any damn way. This is Grand Madam sending you much love. And make sure, choose to have some fun this weekend. Choose to relax. Choose to be happy. Decide to be happy. And watch what happens. I love you.